165 pips. What a great number that we have been able to make within just 2 days of our premium Forex signals group on Telegram. So these are the results, my friends. So whenever you join the premium group, these are the signals that you will find there, and this is exactly what you will see in the group. As we can see, Tuesday was not really a good day. However, it was somehow a break even, but thankfully Monday was actually a great day, and thankfully it was actually 100% of profits. Let me just show you. It was actually 100% in profit day, and it was a great beginning for the week. Of course, Tuesday also was not really that good, but we have some signals that has been able actually to reach the take profit number 2, such as the pound AUD. So of course, I believe everything is going very well in the premium group, and I believe this week we will make no less than 700 pips of profit. Actually, we have some great setups that we're actually waiting to share with you in the premium group, and I have actually personally assisted Angela to find these setups, and really we are excited to share it with you. So don't miss this opportunity to join the premium group of Telegram. So of course, if you wish to join the group, please contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below this video. Contact them today, and hopefully we will see you there. Alright, so let's now review the signals which I have sent last week here on YouTube, and I believe everyone is very happy with the results. As we can see, my friends, the Euro USD has reversed exactly from what I have mentioned and went in total of 70 pips of profit and reversed once again, and currently running in about 39 or 40 pips of profit. Fantastic week and very good results, and I'm very happy to see the Euro USD signal has worked exactly as I have predicted. Anyway, let's now see what we can do next with this signal. So let me just tell you something. Most likely the Euro USD is actually gonna continue the fall. If we use the magic of trend lines theory, which actually I really like so much, and I'm using it personally to get my trades. If I draw this resistance trend line from this higher low to this lower low, and all I need to do is actually just drag it all the way just like that. Perfect. Look at how the market has actually been respecting that level. We can see clearly that we had right here a resistance trend line, another one, and another one, and another one. Now pay attention. The market here has made what seemed like a bullish breakout from that level of a resistance trend line. Yet the market hasn't been able to create a single supported trend line. Never. We didn't see any single attempt of a support trend line, which means that most likely the market is actually gonna continue the fall. Now, keep attention. That level of a resistance trend line has been respected again, which means right now we can expect from the market to make a small pullback and reverses exactly right here once the market reaches the same level of the resistance trend line. Sorry, I had to hit a bug. It was on the microphone. Anyway, now we have to wait for the market to reach this level. Then we will be selling the Euro USD exactly right from that level, and let's keep the same take profit level, of course. So therefore, we can actually open another sell order exactly right here. So we just have to wait for the Euro USD to rise to another 10 pips and then keep the trade running, and we can hopefully make another 60 pips of profit. Of course, my friends, the idea of the midweek analysis is just to follow up with the signals which I have sent last Saturday. So of course, sell again if you wish to, exactly from 1.0533, and of course you have to manage your the safe zone by yourself, because I'm just telling you that we are following up with the signal. I suggest if you can, guys, keep the same safe zone. By the way, I forgot to mention something very important. Hold on. So of course it's very important to mention this. Today, Wednesday, 10 p.m. Dubai time, 6 p.m. GMT time, we will be having the FOMC statement for the USD pairs and the federal funds rate statements. My friends, these news are expected to actually rock the market by tomorrow. I believe it will be actually making a big change in the direction of many of these signals that you are seeing today. However, I just believe that the dollar itself, the USD dollar, is gonna actually gain some strength from the news, which actually have been. Let me just check again. Yeah, sorry, I just had to double check because actually the United States, there is actually a big rumor, or a strong rumor actually, that they are going to increase the interest rates, and if I'm not mistaken, that's going to cause that's going to cause the Euro USD to fall, and actually all of the pairs against the dollar is going to fall, especially the gold, it will fall as well. So we just have to mention something. This is, my friends, a technical analysis for the pairs, but you have to keep your eyes on the fundamentals and keep your eyes mainly on these news. They will, I'm telling you, rock the market. So please pay attention and don't forget at all to close any opened order during these news. Don't keep your trade running at all. I'm telling you from now. I'm not responsible for what's gonna happen. I'm telling you, close your trades before these news are out. Otherwise, you are trading under your full responsibility, and you are the one responsible for what will gonna happen and the results of these signals. So anyway, that's everything for the Euro USD. Let's now move to the next pair. Let's now move to the Pound USD. So as you can see, the Pound USD, I think it has reversed exactly. The Pound USD has reversed at the opening of Monday, exactly from what I have mentioned to start shorting the pair, and currently running in 103 pips. I really hope you guys have taken these signals. So now let's check what we can do next with the Pound USD. It's really very simple. The Pound USD is actually gonna continue the fall, and that can be seen by drawing here a resistance trend line. Exactly just like that. Now pay attention that we're having right here another resistance level exactly right here, and pay attention also that we had right here the first attempt of the resistance. This wick right here represents the resistance number 1, and also look at that carefully, my friends, because right here we had a resistance, and also right here a resistance, then a false breakout, then again another false breakout. Then look at that level of the resistance has actually, that level of the resistance has been respected again, meaning the level of 1.25272 is the actual real level of the resistance, which means, look at that, now the Pound USD is rising. We can expect from the Pound USD to rise again to another 25 pips, and hopefully after that is gonna continue the fall. Therefore, sell again the Pound USD at 1.25272. Now, of course, we cannot use, of course, the old safe zone because it's way too far. So let me just delete the old safe zone, and let me just tell you that the safe zone for this trade is going to be exactly right here at the peak of the resistance at 1.25666. Let me just use the same safe zone area exactly just like that. Perfect. And delete this old one, and then the safe zone is actually ranging for about 40 pips only. Meanwhile, we will keep the same take profit level, hoping to make 108 pips of profit. Hopefully, my friends, we will make them. So that's everything for the Pound USD. Let's now move to the next pair. Let's now move to the AUD USD. So as we can see, sadly, the AUD USD signal, the only one was the only one that didn't work. But however, let's see what we can do next with this pair. So let's just check what happened. Actually, let me just first of all delete the. Actually, you know something? I'm not gonna delete it. Sorry. So let me just tell you something. The market here has created a fake bullish breakout from that level of the resistance. Now we can tell that the market right now is actually ranging at the same level of the support. However, it's very important to look at that. We are having right here a strong downtrend. Exactly just like that. And right now the market, as I said earlier, is ranging at that support. But with this strong bearish trend, or this downtrend, or this bearish movement, we really can't expect from the AUD/USD to keep the position. Most likely, the AUD/USD is actually going to continue the fall. Now, we have to pay attention to the price action, because we are actually relying on that level of the resistance where the AUD/USD has reversed for the first time. So this was actually right here, the resistance number 1. So we are expecting now from the AUD/USD to rise again. First of all, it's going to be creating the resistance number 2, and second of all, it's going to be created 1, 2, 3. It's going to be creating the resistance trend line number 4. So it's all up to the price action right now. We have to wait for the market to see, we have to wait to see some weakness on that level. We have to see something here that tells us that the AUD/USD has actually failed to make a bullish breakout from that level of the resistance trend line, which means that entering right here exactly at that level is not a good idea. Just wait to see any price action, my friends, such as let me just tell you any good price action that you can wait for, such as this one right here. This reversed hammer, this candle here is my favorite. Once I see this candle on any level of a resistance, I know that this is actually a good opportunity to start the sell, because it's actually a good indicator that the market is getting ready for the bearish reversal. So my advice for you is to wait for this candle to appear. Now pay attention that we already have the candle has appeared right here. This is the candle, but still we are waiting for the right level to start shorting the AUD/USD, because we have to wait for the market to reach that level of the resistance trend line before it starts actually the fall. So this candle right here is telling us that the market seems like it's ready, but it has to gain again some liquidity in order to be able to continue the fall. Therefore, let's just wait for the good moment to start short the AUD/USD. So therefore, that's going to be our level where we can start shorting the pair. And of course, I'm going to use the same safe zone area as from the old signal. Let me now please write the signal for you. And there goes your signal, my friends, for the AUD/USD, and we will sell at 0.71230. And of course, for the take profit level is gonna remain the same. I think you guys said you can't see the take profit level because of the from the pair name here, so I think I have to move it right here, which means right now we can expect to make about 136 pips profit from this signal. Hopefully we will make them. So that's everything for the AUD/USD. Let's now move to the next pair. Let's now move to the USD CAD, which actually has been working fine, and the USD CAD has actually reversed exactly from what I have mentioned to start buying the pair, and reversed for about 57 pips. Now the pair is exactly at the same level where we have placed the buy order, meaning the signal has been triggered right now. So therefore, I don't think that we have to repeat anything about this pair. I think it's going to be a good signal. I believe, I'm just checking here. Exactly, check this out. I'm just moving the same trend line. I'm just going to draw the support trend line from this lower low to this higher low, and simply drag it all the way and check this perfection. Exactly, we can see that the market has actually been respecting that level of a support trend line. I believe it's going to be a good signal, and right now the market is reversing at that level, so nothing to be added for the USD CAD. The candle is seems like it's reversing, and seems like the candle the signal is activated. So that's everything for the USD CAD. Let's now move to the next pair. Let's now move to the USD JPY. Alright, so the USD JPY signal is still ranging and did not sadly trigger our buy order, but I'm telling you, it seems like the USD JPY is gonna actually continue the rise. Let me just show you something. All I'm going to do is simply draw here a support trend line from this lower low to this higher low, just like that. And perfect. Check this out. This support trend line has actually been respected right here repeatedly for 3 times, and again, the market has been respecting that level as a supported trend line. Now pay attention what I'm going to do. All I'm going to do is simply drag the same support trend line, and boom, check this out. The market indeed is still respecting that level. Isn't that like a magic of trend lines? Yes, my friends, indeed it is. And let me just tell you, wherever you draw or you drop this resistance trend line, we can see that the market has been respecting. Look at that. Check this out. The market has been respecting the resistance trend line right here and right here. Keep in mind that all I did was simply draw it from this support to this support. And look at that. The market seems like it's actually respecting that level of a support trend line. Check this out, even right here and right here. Anyway, we can see that the market is respecting that support trend line. So all I'm going to do is simply drag it all the way right here to this support trend line also. Now, all we can do is waiting for the market to reach that level of a support exactly right here at 129.900. I really hate to say 899. Let me just increase it a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. So at 129.893, we can actually start again buying the USD JPY, since we sadly couldn't buy the pair earlier than that. So let me just change the entry to be 893. And of course, if that happens, we just have to wait for the pair to fall to another 23 pips, and if that happens, we can expect to make about 105 pips of profit. Meanwhile, the safe zone is still ranging for about 54 pips. That's everything for the USD JPY. Let's now move to the next pair. Let's now move to the USD CHF, which actually has already reached the take profit level, but sadly did not trigger our buy level. However, let's see what we can do next with the USD CHF, and I have to delete, of course, the old signal, and let's now take a look at the market. So let's go, of course, first of all, we have to go to the daily chart to be able to identify the direction. Still on the daily chart, we can't really see it because the market is moving in a very strong bullish movement for about 468 pips since actually 13th of April till today, 4th of May. The market has been moving in a very strong bullish movement. Anyway, let's now move to the monthly chart. Alright, so on the monthly chart, we're having here a problem. The market seems like it has reached actually the highest level of the resistance. So actually there is a good chance that the USD-CHF might actually reverse right on that level. But is it really the level where the market is gonna be ready for the reversal? I really doubt it. Most likely, the USD-CHF is gonna continue to rise till it reaches that level at 983.87, which means the USD-CHF has a chance to rise to another 65 pips before it's gonna continue the fall. And even after that, the market has a chance to actually continue the rise till it reaches, or to be able to reach the edge of the safe zone or the resistance zone, exactly right here at 0.99044, which means in total USD-CHF might rise again to another 27 pips as maximum before the final reversal gonna begin. So therefore, after analyzing this on the monthly chart, let's go to the weekly chart. Alright, yes, perfect. Look at that. On the weekly chart, we can see it perfectly right here. This is the real level of the resistance, and right here the market seems like it's going to be able to reach that level of a real level of the resistance before it finally starts the reversal. Now, all of that has actually been confirmed that the USD-CHF is actually going to continue the rise. So the question is, where exactly we can start shorting the pair? Now, after moving back to the 4-hour time frame, we need to understand first that we are having here a support trend line exactly just like that. This is number one for a starter. And also we are having right here the real level of the resistance. Check this out. So right here we had the real level of the resistance, and we had here the real level of the support, and then we had here the false breakout. Now we can see that the market is getting ready for another rally, and most likely it's going to continue the fall till it reaches the real level of the support right here exactly, and also it's going to be completing the pattern of that support trend line, which means, hold on, sorry about that, which means that the USD-CHF actually has a chance to fall to another 23 pips or 24 pips as maximum before finally start the or continue the bullish reversal. That being said, we can start buying the USD-CHF exactly from that level at 0.97510, and that's going to be actually, my friends, our safe zone. That is the lowest level of the support right here exactly, because this was the real level of the support at 0.96997, which means our safe zone is ranging for about 50 pips only. So let me just write it for you. Buy USD-CHF at 0.96997. Sorry about that. 7. Now, what about the take profit level? All right. So about the take profit level, it's going to be, of course, exactly where we have mentioned that the pair has a chance to continue the rise to, which means we can make approximately 88 pips profit from this signal. Therefore, the take profit level is going to be at 0.98387. That's everything for the USD CHF. Let's now move to the next pair. Let's now check the gold, which is gonna be very exceptional for this week. If you guys remember, last week I have mentioned that we can start selling we can start shorting the gold exactly right from that level at 1,903, and this is gonna be the target at the lowest level of the support at 1,873.50. And I told you, please rewind the video and watch it again. Check it, my friends. I said that the best level to start buying the gold is gonna be exactly right on that level of a support, because right here we have support number 1, and right here, as you can see, the market has reversed exactly as I have predicted. I'm very happy about that. But however, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not crazy to give you any signal for the gold. The news which I have mentioned earlier about the FOMC statement, in my opinion, is gonna rock especially the gold, or it's gonna rock the gold mainly. So here's the catch. I advise you, don't trade the gold at all until the news are out, and there will be another video released by tomorrow night or Thursday morning. I will release another video specially for the gold, and I will tell you what we can do with the gold after the news are out. So please stay tuned. I'm gonna actually release the video by Wednesday night or Thursday morning. But however, let me just tell you something, that it's really fair to give you a hint about what we can do with the gold for the meantime. I'm going to give you something like a scalping signal, you can call it. So for scalping only, we can actually start shorting the gold exactly from the peak of the resistance at 1,877, which means we have to wait for the gold to rise to another 90 pips. And then the take profit level is going to be exactly right here at the lowest level of the support at 1,865, which means again we have to wait. We can expect to make 117 pips profit from this signal. Signal. Meanwhile, the safe zone will be ranging only till right here at 1,886 exactly 1,886. So again, this is, my friends, just a scalping signal. This is just a quick signal for anyone who wants to trade the gold. Sell at 1,877.48. And the take profit level is gonna be exactly right here at the lowest level of the support at 1,865.56. But I'm warning you, this is just a scalping. You can just make a quick profit from this signal. However, if the market did not reach the level of the resistance before the news are out, then please don't ever enter this signal at all. Don't keep it running. I mean, let me just tell you something. Let's say, for example, that the gold has actually been able to reach this signal or this level of the resistance, let's say about at 6 p.m. Dubai time. Then the market is going to be ranging here on that level, and it's going to be already 10 p.m. The news are going to be out. Then make sure, please, to close your trade. Don't keep it running. Just accept any small profits that you're going to make with this trade. My idea here that I'm trying to tell you, and I feel sorry for those who are not watching the video and just pausing to catch the signal and close the video instantly. They will never hear this. Please make sure that you are never keeping this thread running after the news are out. This is again just a scalping signal. Just enjoy it, hopefully to make some good profits from it, and then just exit the trade. Don't keep the trade running at all after the news are out. I have warned you more than 10 times. I did the best I can. That I did my part. The rest is up to you. So again, I will see you, my friends, on Thursday morning with another special video for the gold only. So until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.